Proof, promise, and a presentation is exactly what I'm going to give to you, but jeffjcunningham.com. Inspire, there's always. We're not going to do that. That sounds too official. Listen, April 1st, 2019 is when I first decided to do the best decision of my life, and it was pick up a camera on YouTube and start documenting this journey. Present day, we've launched masterminds, we've done events, we've gotten ridiculed, and I've been in a way of, even though I got paid over thousands of dollars to get on Zoom calls and give consulting advice during COVID, even before COVID, I really shied away from really being public about it because I didn't want to be not liked. And that's as true as it was. As I studied the greats like Tony Robbins and Iman Ghazi, and I just saw him do a video out of here, I thought, like, you know, one day, man, I'm gonna do that. No matter what, when I hang my head high, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna coach people and you know, mentor people. And as I noticed when I was a teacher at the middle school and we were teaching all the wrong stuff from the books, I grabbed one of the books I was reading right then and I started teaching people right from one of the actual books. I got into a habit where I started reading books a day. And listen, my promise to you is to show you in this video here exactly if you ever want to start your own coaching business, you ever want to build a business online, I say you should do it. I know there's so many charlatans out there faking in Lambos and moving to Miami and you know, messing up everybody trying to do it. But I personally want to change the education system. And as one of my mentors said, get the information from the people who have it to the people who need it. Yo, back in Adam and Eve days, the tree of knowledge, and Tai Lopez has said knowledge, right, is the most paramount thing. And as we're loading out now our new AI training, AI and automation course and training, we're gonna have an AI agency, a part of Change Line Consulting. I'm very blessed to be here in Miami today at the point of where it's no return. Since the day of 2019 and documenting the journey, I have now been flown out to companies, put up in hotels, paid to speak at events, all this stuff, and I wasn't even fully trying. All I was really trying to do was help people every time. Help people put people in the events for the event, help people tell their story, help people for an offer that's not selling, and I've had a crazy amount of wins that I won't even go over to where we're at now. My main goal is, and everybody's asking about the coffee shop, okay? Those who don't know, I lost my brother years ago to drugs, fentanyl. We plan on moving to Miami and building a coffee shop. That'll happen one day. It's not gonna happen. I know Trump won, and I was like, man, if he wins, maybe it'll happen sooner, and it might happen sooner, but I haven't done the numbers or facts on that. Right now, I have a VA business on life support in the Philippines. When I closed about 350K clients, I went and built a VA company because one of my business partners had it. And we still have that company. I love Shalom, Nathaniel, and everybody that we pay and we trust in there. Before, we've trained them on the latest AI tools. And then as I started building out courses and we started using and really using ChatGPT, and by the way, this is not scripted out, this is just me off the cuff here, we realized how beneficial it is to use it the right way, to build ebooks, courses online, and there was a big missing gap of people actually knowing how to use it. Now, back in the day, one of my failed experiments was building a SaaS company. We made the most money online back in the day. It was called Take Two Social. You can look at over here, back on the channel here. And it was great. And I invested all the money when I sold Windows and went door to door for solar into the software company that I would figure out how to exit and then build it. During the time, I built an ebook called The Best Instagram Guide Ever. It was the best at the time. Put it on Amazon, which was a heck of a plan to get on there. Since then, we've helped clients get their books on Amazon and become bestsellers. But I started this, everybody kept telling me to quit my job and start my business. Everybody, right? I was back in Connecticut and I was selling windows and doors and I was coaching on the side and I was bartending and waiting tables. I loved that. I wish I came down here and waited tables. And I wound up, I listened to a few mentors. I had a real estate investment. I sold it. I moved here and I started my mastermind. And since then, we've helped people, a lot of people. Actually, the one thing out of all the stuff, the VA business, we kind of got out of our ICP, and ICP is the ideal customer profile. And it was a little bit of a challenging business. I felt the most businessing. The coaching mastermind, I'll admit, I know it gets a lot of people, throw a lot of shade at it. Like, that's not a real business. Either way, it's what I'm called to do. It's what I'm going to do. We're launching our 100K mastermind in January. I brought Amber Wilson on, who's been great for me. She's this bright, young, talented girl at a She Sells graduate. And as we were helping, other women build their communities and courses on there, I came across a few amazing people My jam is webinars. I do webinars all the time, automated webinars, live webinars. We'll be doing one pretty soon on AI that we're going to automate as well. And I love webinars, man. I think everybody should do a webinar, a presentation. I think they're the best thing to do. Like you got to do exactly that. Proof, hey, why I should be here. Promise, a bold promise, why I should, what we're going to get, and then present it, right? And then some of my best connections have come out of webinars. One of the first webinars I did it with my business partner who now I own equity in the software Progretta. It's a Go high level white label. Andy O'Date, and when I did it, Arturo came to it and he bought a ticket, and I know there was something in there, but then Arturo became a good friend. He's half the reason I own him. I joke around saying I own him my life. He made $10,000 after a call with me, and then I've seen him make crazy record months. And then he moved to Miami with me, and he's been like a brother to me in so many different ways. So the point of making this video is basically to just say, hey, we're back. We're back on YouTube. Click like, subscribe. I'm going to document these videos here. Very similar to mine, guys. You're going to see this view. June will be happy. June is Viral Alchemy. He's the guy who became part of my mastermind at one time, and he knows exactly how to SRT and put these files. I'm just going to post it. I know people are going to get mad at me. I'm going to try not to post so much on Instagram. But follow me on Instagram. I've really been just myself these years, just trying to inspire others always that, hey, you can do it too, and helping people sell online, build online businesses. That's what I've done to this point. We're now going to be launching a new mastermind where people who are really just rock stars in it. We're going to do application only, and you can click the link below, book an appointment, really see if you're a great fit for the mastermind. One of the great communities that I've studied is how we're going to mimic this out of it, and it's really going to be the Changing Lives community, where each one will reach one, each one will teach one as we go in here and mastermind. So as we do the workshops here in Miami every month, we just got off a little one now, and signature dinners and Miami meetups. I'm behind a paywall now. Finally, thank you, Jesus, because so many times I would just get so many questions. We're also on Connect. If you want to send me a message, we have AI, which we're going to go over the AI with the DMs. It's phenomenal how they learn everything and read videos. It's the best AI. I'm in beta. You have to have a creator mode to have it. It's phenomenal. And then what else? And yeah, that's basically it. So listen, I'm not gonna keep these videos too long. We're gonna do these every at least Sunday night. So we'll do a Sunday night recap. Also, check the links below. We'll have an email list and other things going forward. But thank you so much. By the way, shout out to, I know he doesn't like the notarization, Justin Settle. Help me up. We're gonna bring him on a podcast. That guy, we're gonna start reviewing events that we're going to. Actually, Valentine's Day, we're supposed to go to a Danny Morel event, but I wanna go to Funnel Hacking Live. I've never been to one. What should I do? What do you think I should do? Should I go to Funnel Hacking Live, or should I go to the Danny Morel event about relationships and knowing yourself? All right, let me know, guys, as we put on our own events here. Click like, subscribe. Check out jeffjcunningham.com. Inspired as always. That was my first site. I feel like an old man now saying it when I was doing that like 5 years ago. Welcome to the ride.